Hello everybody, this is Baberco, and this is Earthbound. This is probably my second favorite game of all time, first being Chrono Trigger, the god of games given down like mana to us. Yeah, this game is probably one of the most unique, but not unique in the way that people are like, oh, that's so unique, it's so fetch, or so new. No, it's unique as in I haven't seen any other game have this style. And the beginning screen, just perfect. It just kind of gives you what is going to happen through the game. So this is Earthbound, as I said. Okay, let's start this shindig. Okay, that is my final game file. I beat it, I think, my sophomore year of high school. Wow, that was a long time ago. And now I'm gonna restart that, and Nurse is someone else's file that I know that I let them play my game. So let's start this. Fast text speed, because text speed is one of the things that it has to be fast, because if not, I will just die, because it'll just scroll like 3 words a minute. And banana, as it was preset. Okay, you can name your characters whatever you want, but for me, at this point in time, I'm gonna name it Ness. Because it's what they go with, it's his name, it's what they coded him to be, and I just feel that it should be the same for pretty much all of the major characters, so I'm just gonna go to don't care, and it'll give you a list of pre-selected character names. Like with Pooh, you can name him Pooh, Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen. Okay. As this Lado, and then Pooh. I like Pooh the best. Okay, dog's name's King. I actually named King one of my characters in the game in honor of that. Favorite food, but this is the only one where I'm gonna deviate from my own rule. Because my favorite food is in fact stew. It's awesome in winter, which is my favorite of all seasons, just because it's so cool and you don't need to worry about all of the heat. But the best thing, or my favorite thing, would have to be rockin' in capital letters, because that's just how I roll. Get it? Because it's like a rock, it rolls. It's funny. Rockio! Oops. Rocky. Okay. So, my main characters, Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. The dog's named King, which I won't ever really see ever again. Favorite food is stew, and the coolest thing is rockin'. Are you sure? As I'll ever be. Let's start this. So, this scrolling shot, I don't know if it's been done before, but I feel this is the first time I've ever seen it in an SNES game, and I think it's cool for that it's unique, that I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it has been done in the beginning of other games. But it also gives you an overview of the town, and also it sets up the mood that it's dark, it's mysterious, it's quiet, except for the music, but it's kind of this overlaying ominous feeling, because dark usually symbolizes the unknown, and what do we fear but what we cannot see. So there I am, sleeping away, doing my thing. Gotta get out of bed. Wake up. Seriously, dude. Wake up. Oh shit, what was that? Well, hops out of bed like a trooper. Just like, whatever. Meteorite may have landed. Whatever. You want to go to this room first, because I often forget if I don't, and check, and that's in this game, like chests or other ways of getting items are now presents, and that is your first weapon, and you'd be hard pressed to even do this game without that, because 6 from 4, that may not seem significant, but the first level enemies and the first level boss are quite difficult, and any little bit helps. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out. Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. I don't know. That's fine with me. This is his standard garb. He's gonna be wearing this for pretty much the majority of the game. And now we're gonna go off on our little quest to see what that noise and that shaking was. You can talk to all these people, but they really don't say anything awe-inspiring. It's just like, well, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you out here? And I'm like, I don't care. I'm like a kid. A kid of gold. Okay. With as I said, you find the present. As I walked by, you probably have seen that. And you want to get this because it is a bread wall. And it is one of the restorative health items that you get in the game. Instead of like potions or other health restoring paraphernalia, it is replaced with food, which sometimes you can find in trash cans, which it's a little questionable, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is pretty much the only person I would say to talk to. Hi, Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I want to tell you. Whoops. I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerates house. Yeah. Just say it out loud. They weren't very subtle at times. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. Get in the cuffs. Oops. I mean, officers, wait. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange thing you're in. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Yeah, you come all this way, you get out of your jammies, you get all out of all your nice and toasty attire, you talk to your mom, you leave all of this way just to talk to him, and then you just go all the way back. But you have this sneaking suspicion of what's going on. Something more sinister is probably in the works. But yeah, gotta keep on walking, gotta keep on trucking, pelvic thrusts, and talk to mom. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary. I got out tonight. Scoot off to bed now. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember their voice. Later that night, I'm gonna try to not do any voices because I will forget them. I don't know why. Darkness. What is that sound? Hi. Who is that knocking on my door? Who's that knocking on my door? Okay, that face inspires so much creepiness. It's just like a little doll. Like sides, okay, that's fine. But went straight at you with her soul-piercing eyes. Ah. Yeah. Okay. My land. Could be knocking on my door this time of night. Would you answer it? I'm in my skivvies, Mom. Jesus. What? Hey, listen to what I have got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite had landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely, as always. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed Piggy was gone. I blamed the cops. Certainly, it wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? No. If you refuse me, I'll say something that will cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? No. If you refuse me, I have to deal with him. Champ, yes. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before you go, why don't you say bye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take Keen along. The crackback is in Tracy's room and could help you at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're courageous. You're a courageous and strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it! But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave. Time to go on the mystic adventure. Crap, I went into the wrong room. Okay, let's leave. Get on the right path. Okay. Yeah, sure. You're cool. Whatever. That's your mom. She did like a complete 180 and was like, whatever, I don't care. If you talk to your sister, your demon spawn of a sister, she tells you that she can hold items for you, and that's pretty useful at the end of the game because you find a bunch of key items that you use to unveil the path or whatever, and they are in your inventory unless you use one of the people, or use one of the services that she has. Alright, you go in front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. I hate Pokey. He is probably one of the most annoying characters. Not in all of gaming. I honestly don't know where that would go to, but I just hate it. Ah, phone's ringing. Okay. Might as well answer it. Ness, answer the phone. Hello. It's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you, 100%. Don't be afraid. I know you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $300 into your bank account. Do you have an ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. Feels like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Wahahaha! Slam, beat. How rude. People at least say bye, not slam the phone. What a jerk. Okay, now this is the introduction of the enemies. The fighting system in this game has no random battles. Like, I think a few, but for the most part, absolutely no random battles. What in its place actually happens is there will be enemies that follow you around or follow random paths. And you can get up from behind them, but I can't really do it right now. Or you can... Blue means it's just a normal battle. Red means they'll strike first, and green means you'll strike first. So at this point in the time, just the runaway dog, use a biting attack, 6 damage. Pokey doesn't do anything in battle, just useless. Missed. Jeez. And this is why it's important to get that bread roll, because the enemies are relentless in this game. Even at the very beginning. God. Don't tell me I'm gonna die. Are you no. Are you seriously? Okay. Stop! Really? I've only hit this guy twice. That must be the most evasive dog in the history of the world. Finally! Okay, whenever it says a smash attack, that's when you do your critical. Finally. Oh, okay. Now I got Life Up A, which is the cure moves in this game. Gonna use it because I needed it. Okay, and here's the snake. The coiled snake. But yeah. I'm paralyzed. Okay, good. Pokey, again, doesn't do anything. He just sits there, acts all innocent. He apologizes to the enemy sometimes. I don't know why they couldn't give me someone useful. Like, I normally don't take the dog just because if he gets hit too much, he just runs away, and sometimes they'll only hit the dog, which just makes him go away anyways. So it's almost just useless to get him to attack with you. These guys are friggin' relentless. Jesus. You won. Yay! So now we're gonna go to the meteorite that we were trying to go to at first, but Pokey, the guy behind us, and the local police were guarding it. But now that the sharks are in town doing their random ruffian, sweet smash attack, random ruffian stuff, we get to go to see the meteorite. Wait, okay, would it be a meteorite, a meteoroid, or a meteor? It's not a meteor because it's not in space. And a meteorite, I think it's when it's in the atmosphere, so I can't remember, because I just saw it in class a couple of days ago. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. Whew! I almost thought I was gonna die. And also, in this game, the battle system, your health your health ticks down. So sometimes there'll be enemies that have attacks that would possibly kill you, but if you can kill the enemy and get out of the battle before your life ticks all the way down, you can, a fatal attack can become near fatal, and you'll have to heal, but you won't die. And this is actually Pokey's little brother. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one is the real big brother. So now we have another one of the Pokey clan to join us. Ness, do you hear that buzzing sound? Do you hear that sound like a bee flying around? No. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Oh my god, kill it! What is this? And why can't I kill it? It's a little bee! No! A bee? I am. Not. I am from 10 years in the future. And, in the future, all is devastation. Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, has sent to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that is handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and all, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. I believe Giygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have the time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. As long as it's not with Pokey. The legend of the ancient times tells of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. I will tell you more later. Go on, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? In this game, as in every other RPG or any other adventure game, whenever you talk to them, they'll say it again. But for the sake of my sanity, I heard him. Thank you for listening to such a long story. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be. So now we have Buzz as a party member, or affectionately as Buzzy. Buzzy now joins your party. Ness! It looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is pounding right out of my chest. Hopefully he's not. I could only imagine going through the whole game with him hiding behind you the whole time. That would just sound awful. But yeah, the 2 party members you have right now are pretty much useless. The only thing that really saves your ass is Buzz. He is crazy. He knows pretty much like stuff you know you learn halfway through the game, and he knows it now. And right here you get kind of a random battle, but this should inspire fear, because these guys you don't face until like 3/4 through your way through the game. Was when I saw them, and they will kill you. At this point in time, you are nowhere near prepared. 30 is like at the absolute least level you can ever possibly win a fight with him. And you gotta fight him now. Level 2. Good luck. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plan, but Buzz, you must now surrender. Wait, hold on. He's trying to sound all badass, but he says Buzz. It's just what? What is that? You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Okay, Starman Jr. That is what saved your ass. Psy Shield Sigma. Fire A. You don't get that for level 10 is the one you get that. Yeah. You do 4. Buzz to 65. Man, without Buzz, it's just... But also, he always allows, like, for one turn of labs, before the one turn of lab scene, he replenishes your Psy Shield Sigma, which is entirely helpful, because just one Psy Fire Blast would kill you. Beta would probably kill everyone in your party, except for Buzz. Okay. This battle kind of takes a long time. Mostly because you only do 4 damage, and he has like, I think 300-ish? Oh, he's dead. Yay! We won! 16 experience. Oh, and also when it says, oh baby, it's whenever your stats actually increase by a whole lot. Yeah, 14 and 5? That is a really good first level up. Second, really. Ooh, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll have to fight enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have equal thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Giygas' influence over their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Okay. So now we gotta drop off the kids at their house. Talk to him. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. And then you talk to the dad with the dubious mustache. I'm really sorry that you kids trouble you so much. Both of them are really gonna get it now. Yeah, you get to witness it, or hear it, somewhat. Them just getting beaten mercilessly. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. Can't prove it. It might have been $100,000 or more. Still can't prove it. Well, I guess it really could have been less. Because of the loan, my family now live impoverished. Right. With all the makeup on her face, you probably need a whole lot more money than you're leaving on. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish the last. This is the story of our lives. What delusion world do you live in, lady? Buzz, what are you doing? Aye! I think it's a dung beetle! Smash your guts out! Really? He killed. And I just crushed it. Gasp! I was much weaker than I thought. Yeah, you're a beetle. But why does she have to be such a jerk? She killed you! Now I'm gonna have to do everything without him. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. Okay. To defeat Giygas on your own power, you must unite with the Earth. Unfinished thought. The Earth will channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is called your sanctuary. One of the aims is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? At this point, if you want to be malicious, you can actually make him repeat it as many times as you want. Even though he's dying, he'll still repeat it. Alright, you're a very intelligent unman, and... Oh, the pain. Everything. It's getting dark. Yes, before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies of your sanctuary locations on the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? You can do it again. No, I'm good. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Gasp. Dead. Got the sound stone. Just disappears. Like they all do. So now it's dawn. And if the game would let me control myself. Okay, now we go back to the house. Oh. This guy. You'll be walking along, minding your own business, doing your own little Ness thing, and all of a sudden, this guy will come out of the sky, nowhere, and just come down right in front of you to take a picture. Why? I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. You're also really stalker-ish. Okay, for instant memory, look at the camera. Say, Fuzzy Pickles! Okay. What a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. But yeah, you'll be like walking, do-do-do-do-do, and kill this guy. Okay, now that that's done. Okay, let's go. He came at me first. He had it coming. Okay, at this point in time you can actually go into town if you want, but I really don't think you should because you don't have enough life. You can actually go to your house and talk to your mother and she'll say, "You're back! Don't bother talking now. You look so tired." Others understand these things. Eat some stew and scoot up to bed. That sounds fantastic. Just eating a bowl of stew, kind of like curling up in blankets and watching TV or reading a book, just like laying there, and then slowly, ever so slightly, you fade to sleep. Which, I think this is a pretty apt point. I think that I'll see you next time, and thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.